name's Robin Cobb, and this is my cat clicker training project for 2050 St. Petersburg College Vet Tech program. This is Alice. She is a 2-year-old domestic short-hair female spayed cat that I embarked on training with the clicker and conditioning to the clicker first. In conditioning, we just click whenever she does something that we like, so that she gets used to the sound and she knows that she gets a treat every time she hears the click. As you can see, when I clicked a moment ago, she immediately came looking for the treat, and so conditioning to her for her clicker was easy. Also, the clicker is the secondary reinforcer, the treat is the primary reinforcer, and we then embarked on just continuing to free shape her behaviors. Whenever she did something that we liked, I would click, and then she would know that we liked that. The treats, one of the behaviors that I taught her was the laying down, because we like to rub her belly, and she can't seem to find the treat right now. I think she also wants to be petted. She likes to lay down and have her belly rubbed, which is unusual for a cat, in my opinion. And obviously she wants the treats. So for free shaping, I worked on having her come to me, have her lay down like that, and let me rub her belly and play with her. And then later in our training, I also got her to lay down so that we can trim her nails. She lets me easily pick up her feet and use the nail trimmers on her nails, as well as brush her. She'll even let us brush her belly whenever I want. So then we moved on to target training, where if she went after the target, oops, sorry, that was a bit quick, she got a click and a treat for going wherever the target was asking her to go. And she's doing her other thing. So target training was interesting too, because she likes playing with the crop, and when I ask her to do it, she generally is giving me a different behavior, but that's okay. We also want her to go into the carrier whenever we ask her to, because that helps to go to veterinary offices or to grandma's house or other places. So, Alice, you're just a sweetie pie, aren't you? So asking her to go into the carrier was another training goal of mine, and she did achieve that very well. Again, with the click and a treat, but right now she's just continuing to perform the laying down and rubbing the belly. So let's see if we can get the, I know, baby. So come. We'll start back here with target. And she definitely goes for the target. And she gets the click and the treat. Now maybe we'll get her to go and carry. Come on. Here she goes. And she's going to have a personal grooming session. We never use force when we're training, and we never use any kind of discipline or reprimand, only positive reinforcement through the clicker and the treat. And so with Alice, she has enjoyed her sessions. And as I said before, we like to let her lay on her back even for a nail trim, and she's amicable to that, based on what we've done with so much click and treat. I'm going to introduce her to the carrier just to show you that she will go in nicely, and you get a click and a treat for that. And she has walked in on her own with using the target stick, and it has worked very nicely. So clicker training with the cat was actually easier than with the dogs, especially if we did it in a place that there were no distractions and no dogs. And she seems to be a much happier, involved cat since we did this. Before, she was kind of aloof, very friendly, but certainly not as interested. And I'm sure that the clicker and the treat has a lot to do with that. Even when I pick it up, you can see she's rolling around and doing what she continues to do. Thank you, Alice. It turns out you don't even need the treats after a little while. So that's my clicker training project. Thank you very much.